invitation to accompany the award of the Coast Guard Achievement Medal, Gold Star in lieu of the third, Justin Pickler, Chief Boatswain's Mate, United States Coast Guard. Chief Petty Officer Pickler is cited for superior performance of duty while serving in U.S. Coast Guard Bark Eagle from June 2012 to May 2014. Demonstrating exceptional professionalism and technical competence, Chief Petty Officer Pickler expertly oversaw the training and certification of 98% of the Coast Guard Academy cadets and officer candidates in seagoing watch stations such as helm, lookout, and quartermaster of the watch. As a qualified underway officer of the deck, Chief Petty Officer Pickler ensured the safe operation of Eagle during countless watches, in addition to helping lead navigation details during 42 restricted water transits. During the extensive annual dockside and dry dock availabilities in 2012 and 2013, Chief Petty Officer Pickler developed and promoted innovative duty schedules, skillfully balancing work projects, duty requirements, and liberty time for the entire enlisted crew. As the mizzen-mast captain, a qualified boatswain's mate of the watch, and a lead inspector of brig work items, his oversight assisted in the successful and complete overhaul of the fore and mizzen masts. His efforts directly contributed to the repair or replacement of standing and running rigging that stretches more than 5.5 nautical miles, as well as the bending on of 24,000 square feet of sail, ensuring Eagle's readiness for each training mission. Furthermore, Chief Petty Officer Pickler's efforts as the on-scene leader during the 2013 Cutter Assessment of Readiness for Training and tailored annual cutter training were critical to Eagle's success and subsequent receipt of the Atlantic Area Commander's Operational Excellence Award. Sailing for 2 summer deployments, Chief Petty Officer Pickler logged over 10,000 nautical miles under sail while preparing and presenting Eagle to more than 80,000 citizens during visits in 16 ports, greatly enhancing both Coast Guard and United States interests abroad. Chief Petty Officer Pickler's diligence, perseverance, and devotion to duty are most heartily commended and are in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Coast Guard. The operational distinguishing device is authorized.
And what I'd like to do is if MK2 can join us back up here. Correction, MK1. Boy. Bye, Bob. What I've got here is a tradition on board the Bark Eagle. The order of the square rigger, ahoy to all sailors wherever you may be, and to all salt, sea dog, swab, survivors of the Horn, albatross, and followers of the trade winds. The vast, whereof and mark you well this proclamation, be it known by all landlubbers, ancient mariners, and sailors of the 7 seas, that having become a master of holystones, baggy wrinkle, cock sails, tack jiggers, bagpiping, box hauling, that MK2 Carlos, now MK1 Carlos Camacho, as well as BMC Justin Pickler, have served with honor and distinction during their period of time on board. On board the Coast Guard Bark Eagle, Wix 327, and therefore among the select few who may be called a true square rigger sailor. Further, all landlubbers, sand thieves, mermaids, sailors of mechanized vessels, sea lawyers, widow makers, sand crabs, and all derelicts of the seas and shores are hereby ordered to acknowledge and pay homage to true sailors. Signed by the ruler of the world's oceans, that would be me. Macho and Chief. Now if I could have the motion up here with a special gift from the Chief's Master of the Wardrobe for our Chief. And the deck is yours.
Captain. This tour has definitely been interesting to say the least. You know, a few bumps and bruises along the way, but nothing to really get upset about. Can't really compare this unit to any other place. Now, I want to first of all thank you, Captain, and the officers of the wardroom for all the opportunities you guys have afforded me since I've been on board, as well as the support you've given me. Thank you for that. And while I'm on the subject of thanking people, want to send a shout out to the Chiefs Mess. You guys took me in, helped me out along the way, saw me through CCTI. Definitely taught me a thing or two. One of the most notable things I took away from that is, the power of the Chiefs Mess comes in the numbers. I had it all lined up too. I was going good there for a second. Yeah. The power of the Chiefs is definitely in its numbers. I know now that our voice is stronger. Our collective voice is stronger than just one individual. Trying to go off and solve all the problems and issues as they arise. I know it took a few instances for me to realize that, for you guys to reel me back in when I got all worked up. But I do understand that now, and I appreciate it. To my brothers and sisters of the first class mess. What can I say about you? The nicest group of assholes I ever met. But don't ever forget who runs things around here, guys and girls. Because you guys are the leading petty officers for a reason, okay? Make sure you take care of the crew, hold everybody accountable, including yourselves, and don't ever be afraid to ruffle some feathers back aft or a forward if that's interested in the crew. Now for the junior enlisted guys and girls, sorry, I've honestly thought about what I want to say to you guys the most. The best advice I can give to you guys is to not sweat the small shit. Don't stress over things you can't control, and above all, take your career in your own hands. Okay, I promise you, if you sit around and wait for other people to give you things, you're going to be going nowhere fast. All right, this is a very competitive and ever-changing Coast Guard, and you got to really be willing to adapt to those changes. So, and if you're not willing to adapt, then I hope you have the courage to step aside and let somebody else come up, because I guarantee there's somebody behind you or beside you that's willing to step up. So I want to end this on a positive note. In order to do that, though, I need just one of you to come up here and join me real quick, please. Well, I got you up here, Doc, you and I have been through a lot together, but I think she's lost it, man. She is definitely lost it. Aaliyah? You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips, and there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. Let's do what? You're trying hard not to show it, baby, but baby, I know it. You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. You have a safe trip. Leave no man behind. Take everything. Oh my.